Senator from Mississippi.
Madam President, I rise to join my colleagues in expressing my grave concern over the nomination of Ms. Tracy Stone-Manning to be the Director of the Bureau of Land Management. The Office of Director of the Bureau of Land Management is tasked with an enormous responsibility. As it manages an eighth of our nation's land, its leadership should be held to the highest standards. Every nominee referred to the Energy and Natural Resources Committee must complete and submit the Statement for Completion by Presidential Nominees, which is the standard committee questionnaire. In this sworn statement, Ms. Stone-Manning told the committee that she has never been arrested or charged, and to her knowledge has never been the target of an investigation. Unfortunately, as many of us are now aware of, Ms. Stone-Manning's responses were not forthcoming nor fully accurate. I'm particularly disturbed by Ms. Stone-Manning's involvement with the eco-terrorist organization Earth First, which organized the tree spiking plot in Idaho. As you all may know, tree spiking involves hammering a metal or ceramic rod into a tree trunk in order to prevent loggers from harvesting the timber. If a saw makes contact with the spike, it can result in severe injury or even the logger's death. Make no mistake, the people who put these spikes into the trees are well aware of the potential consequences of their actions. These schemes are carried out with intent to harm, or even at the very least, the intent to frighten the loggers who are carrying out their daily jobs. I want to be clear, no one is claiming that Ms. Stone-Manning put any spikes in any trees herself. However, it is undisputed that Ms. Stone-Manning assisted the people who did. Ms. Stone-Manning wrote a letter laced with vulgarities to the U.S. Forest Service, threatening loggers who were simply carrying out their jobs, doing what they do for a living. In the aftermath of this tree spiking conspiracy, Ms. Stone-Manning was investigated and subpoenaed by a federal grand jury. Ms. Stone-Manning was silent about her involvement in the plot, but when new evidence came to light 4 years later, she struck a deal for immunity in 1993. Tracy Stone-Manning's involvement in eco-terrorism, as well as her dishonesties to the Senate, is more than alarming. There are questions that need to be revisited and answered. The statements from the former lead investigator of the Idaho tree spiking scheme, as well as the actions of the federal grand jury, tell a different tale than what Ms. Stone-Manning led the committee to believe. These discrepancies must not be cast aside. I'm concerned about the precedent that will be set for future nominees if my colleagues simply agree, accept, or disregard these inconsistencies. I'm very disappointed that my Democratic colleagues on the Energy Committee moved forward with Ms. Stone-Manning's nomination. There are serious unanswered questions about her veracity and her qualifications to lead. I applaud my colleagues who have sought the truth, and I am disheartened that those efforts have met with resistance. The American people deserve transparency. I cannot support this nominee, and I would urge my colleagues to do the same. Thank you, Madam President.